It is early morning, and light touches the tiled rooftops and narrow streets of a thriving Roman city. Thousands of people are waking up to the sounds and rhythms of a completely ordinary day. Down at ground level, on this wide stone-paved street, shopkeepers lift heavy wooden shutters, merchants unload goods from carts, and the noise of early commerce echoes against the brick buildings. Specific, ordinary human routines are already underway. Looking at these large hourglass-shaped stone mills near a brick oven archway, you can see the exact workspace where bakers prepared the morning's bread. Inside the wealthiest villas, citizens are waking up surrounded by luxury. Rooms are decorated with intricate painted frescoes, and tall clay amphoras sit in the corners of grand homes. Outside those private walls, ordinary citizens fill noisy taverns and crowded apartments. The city's outer walls are covered with painted political messages and graffiti. This is a complete, highly functional society operating at full capacity. The people walking these streets believe their stone temples and their expanding empire will endure indefinitely. Nobody knows they are already living through their final hours. Overlooking all of this activity is Mount Vesuvius. To the citizens going about their morning, this large mountain is completely harmless, just a familiar backdrop to their daily lives. The mountain had shown signs of restlessness before. Earlier earthquakes had severely damaged parts of the region, cracking heavy stone buildings. Some of those structures are still actively being repaired on this very morning. The citizens had integrated the mountain's tremors into their daily routine. To keep living, they had learned to look at a crack in a wall not as a warning, but as a project for tomorrow. By treating the earlier tremors as a routine inconvenience, they stayed in their homes. Their resilience is exactly what kept them directly in the path of total annihilation. Sometime in the early afternoon, the ground begins to tremble. At first, people assume it is another standard earthquake, but the movement is different. Above Vesuvius, a gigantic cloud of volcanic material shoots violently into the sky, towering over the landscape. Within minutes, the physical environment begins to change. A steady, heavy rain of thick volcanic ash starts falling rapidly across the city. Initial confusion immediately turns to panic. The familiar stone streets begin filling rapidly with falling debris, making movement nearly impossible as people search for shelter. The architecture of the city fails under the stress. The roofs of homes and grand villas accumulate immense weight from the ash, turning safe havens into deadly, collapsing traps. The daylight completely vanishes. The thick ash chokes the air, plunging a thriving, vibrant city into a terrifying world of absolute darkness, filled only with the sound of collapsing stone. Every ounce of Roman wealth, status, and engineering power is rendered completely useless. The wealthy elite and the poorest laborers are trapped in the exact same desperate situation. Escape quickly becomes physically impossible. Enormous quantities of volcanic material block doorways, trap families inside, and erase the grid of the city entirely. Then comes the fatal blow. Fast-moving, burning currents of volcanic gas and ash surge down the slopes of the mountain, enveloping everything in their path. These currents move with devastating speed. For the citizens still trapped in the darkness, there is absolutely no time to react. In mere moments, the loud, living city from that morning is forced into absolute silence. Pompeii becomes a massive grave, permanently sealed beneath the volcano. Centuries pass above the buried city. Empires fall, languages evolve, and new cities are built. People walk directly over the hidden ground, entirely unaware of what lies beneath their feet. Eventually, archaeologists break the seal. As they begin to uncover the ruins, they find bronze statues, and tall fluted columns standing against the distant mountain. They uncover a striking paradox. The volcanic material that violently destroyed the city also acted as a perfect time capsule, protecting it from centuries of human war, scavenging, and rebuilding. Excavations revealed the frozen, intimate details of an ordinary day, captured at the exact moment of interruption. Look at this dark, carbonized, round loaf of ancient bread, resting on a wooden platter. Its scored segments are perfectly intact. It is a simple piece of everyday life, stopped dead in its tracks. This disaster accidentally preserved a highly human, relatable version of the Roman world, a reality far richer and more tangible than the pristine marble statues found in history books. Pompeii was not alone. Across the ancient world, other great cities vanished beneath water, fire, and sand, taking their daily lives with them. Take Thonis-Heracleion. This ancient Egyptian port, known for its massive stone statues, was completely swallowed by the Mediterranean, sitting silently underwater for centuries. Or Akrotiri, a Bronze Age settlement. Looking at these carefully excavated stone foundations and large clay pots beneath a modern walkway, you are seeing another society preserved entirely by volcanic material thousands of years ago. Despite the centuries between these sites, the pattern remains the same. Civilizations build and prosper with the expectation that tomorrow will look exactly like today. Individual cities disappear, great civilizations collapse. But history itself never truly dies. It simply waits beneath the earth for someone to find it.